Yamaha RX100, the two-stroke legend. The Yamaha RX100 was a two-stroke motorcycle made by Yamaha from 1985 to 1996 with technical collaboration and distributed in India by Escorts Group. At the initial stage, Yamaha Japan was exporting all bikes from Japan to India. After 1990, Escorts started production in India, with some parts being imported from Japan. Yamaha RX100 was a very popular bike among young riders in the 19s in India. It could be said that the RX100 was the starting point of the lifetime passion for many motorcycle enthusiasts. However, due to stricter emission norms, this motorbike was discontinued in 1996.
Now we will see features served by the RX100. First one, the RX100 was powered by a 98 air-cooled single-cylinder two-stroke engine that delivered a top power of 11 PS at 7500 rpm. Second one, the unit was mated to 4-speed transmission. The third one, the fuel capacity of 10.5 liter. Fourth one, it has oil capacity of 1.3 liter. Fifth one, the mileage of RX100 is 25 to 45 km per liter. Sixth one, the brisk performance of this engine was unmatchable in the market back then. Seventh one, until these days, it is still hard to make such a reliable, lightweight and nimble bike as the RX100. Eighth one, the suspension of the RX100 included telescopic fork up front and twin shock at the rear. Ninth one, it came with two drum brake on the both ends. 10th one, it should be noted that during its lifespan the Yamaha RX100 was barely given any major update. 11th one, it seemed like that Yamaha RX100 was the perfect from the beginning. Next we will see why Yamaha RX100 was so popular. First one, Yamaha RX100 was the first introduced in 1985 as the successor of RD350. Next, upon its arrival to the market, the RX100 was warmly received thanks to its high performance 100cc unit. Next, in addition to the high power input, the RX100 featured a very lightweight body. Fourth one, this factor have contributed to an ideal power to weight ratio which makes the RX100 to be one of the best 100cc bike ever in the mass market. Next one, even when the production of the RX100 was discontinued for years, the demand for this bike still exists. Next, known for its performance, reliability and affordability. Next, the become a symbol of youth and freedom in India. And last, it is used for commuting, touring and even racing. Now we will see the price of Yamaha RX100. First one, the initial price around 12,000 rupees in 1985. Second one, the price steadily increases over time. Third one, used examples still command high prices today, that is more than 1 lakh. Now we will look at Yamaha RX100 engine. First, so key technology that contributed to its performance and efficiency. In this, it is a two-stroke engine. Now, in the two-stroke engine have separate intake and exhaust ports. The piston itself controls the intake and exhaust part of it moves up and down in the cylinder. This simpler design made the engine lightweight and compact, contributing to the RX100 agility. Now we will look how is the in two-stroke combustion cycle works. In this, following steps are followed. First one, intake and compression. In this, and piston moves down, it uncovers the intake part in cylinder and valve, allowing fresh air fuel mixture to rush in through a reed valve. Next, simultaneously the upward movement of the piston compresses the air fuel mixture remaining in the combustion chamber. So next, power and exhaust process. In this, shortly before the piston reaches the top of its stroke, the spark plug ignites the compressed air fuel mixture. The resulting explosion drives the piston back down, generating power for camshaft. As the piston descends, it uncovers the exhaust part, forcing the hot air gases. Simultaneously, the downward movement also draws fresh air fuel mixture into the crankcase through the reed valve, preparing for next cycle. Second is capacitor discharge ignition (CDI). In this, first one the RX100 system with a replaced with traditional points ignition reliable capacitor discharge ignition CDI system. Second one, CDI system uses a capacitor to store electrical energy and release it in high voltage pulse to ignite the spark plug. Third one, this result in more consistent and reliable spark, especially boosting performance and high engine speeds and fuel economy. Third one is air cooling system. In this, the RX100 engine relies on air cooling, drawing in cool air through fins on the cylinder and cylinder head to dissipate heat. Second one, while not was as efficiency as liquid cooling, air cooling simpler and lighter, contributing to the overall weight saving of bike. Next, gearbox and clutch. In this, the RX100 comes equipped with a 4-speed constant mesh gearbox and multi-plate weight clutch. Second one, this combination offered a smooth gear changes and good power delivery across the rev range. Next, these technologies, while not ground breaking, were well suited for the RX100 purpose and next and time period. They contributed to its performance, reliability and affordability, making it a legend in Indian motorcycle market.
Why RX100 discontinued in 1996? Here are some key reasons behind its departure. First one, stricter emission regulations. Second one, technology obstacles. Third one, market shift towards 4-stroke bikes. Fourth one, rising in production costs. Fifth one, bittersweet farewell. Sixth one, high pollution level.